This video will ensure you have a perfect time from the moment you get to Thailand. You're excited, you've been binge watching my videos, eyeing the calendar, anticipating the very moment you can book your taxi to the airport. Well, just hold on, let's start there. Taxis. Outside airports, you will usually encounter taxi drivers offering rides to whichever residence of choice you've selected. These guys are scammers. Instead of being like me and losing 2,500 baht to go from Phuket airport to Kamala, when in reality it should have been a maximum of 1,000 baht, download one of these free apps, Grab, Bolt or InDrive. You can download all three for maximum confidence. Grab does seem to be the best option as some airports like Sivanabum, where you're most likely flying into, have designated Grab pickup points. Just to clarify, this will vary from airport to airport. If you're headed to Koh Samui, book your transfer in advance with the airport. These apps won't pick you up in or near the airport. Something about a taxi mafia. Anyway, here's a top tip. If you're headed to Koh Samui, fly to Bangkok, then to Surattani, then take a ferry to Koh Samui. You'll save loads. Something about an airport monopoly. Now, to book a taxi, you obviously need data, so let's talk about it. On arrival, lucky for you, there's free Wi-Fi, but don't let that stop you from hitting one of the kiosks selling SIM cards directly from the network providers. The three I've used are AIS, DTAC and True. In my opinion, AIS is the best, followed by DTAC, then True, but signal varies from place to place. Personally, I always buy a SIM at the airport. To register, you need your passport on you, and they usually have every data plan available, unlike 7-Elevens. It's just more efficient. Another option is the mall, but again, you'll need your passport. When it comes to data, plans can be confusing. Some include throttling, so don't be misled by big numbers like 50 gigabytes and fast speeds. An unlimited plan with 20 megabytes per second is usually better. So you're leaving the airport and eager to get a first time massage. Well, you need some money. I don't recommend changing money in airports, but Super Rich in Sivanabum's basement usually offers a good rate. I've also used TT Currency Exchange, and odds are they've got branches wherever you're staying. If you're withdrawing from an ATM, there's usually a fee, and you'll be offered two rates, one from your bank and one from the ATM. Important, if you plan to use your bank's rate, which is usually better, select transaction without conversion. It gets confusing sometimes. Now, you're out of the airport, got your cash, SIM, and you're feeling like the main character. Only thing you're missing is a ride. Lucky for you, scooter and motorbike rentals are everywhere. Scooters go for around 250 baht a day, depending on the model. Motorbikes, think 500 baht and up. My advice, shop around and ask for a monthly rate. It nearly always works out cheaper. If it's your first time riding, or even if you think you're an Island Man TT champ, wear a helmet and take it slow. Accidents are coming and people die. Travel insurance never hurt anybody. Before you ride off, remember, take a full video of the bike, never leave your passport, always go for a cash deposit, and if you want to ride legally, you'll need an international driving permit with a motorcycle endorsement. Police checkpoints are real. No helmets or no permit, fine. And that's it. If you made it this far, you're already ahead of 90% of first timers. Thailand's got the beauty, the madness and the magic, now you've got the tools. Got questions or something I didn't cover? Drop it in the comments. Safe travels, keep your helmet on and don't get scammed at the airport like I did. And don't forget to subscribe.